Now let's shift focus to Twitter. The controversy over Twitter chief Jack Dorsey's picture with a Caste placard has intensified. Congress leader Manish Tiwari has clarified his stand, stating that his tweet was misunderstood. Tiwari, who faced outrage over his alleged anti-brahmin tweet, now says, and I quote, "You missed the irony in the tweet completely. So did everyone else. Of course, anti-brahminism is wrong as much as being anti any other cause. In fact, what Twitter CEO did was totally uncalled for and he should apologize. All that I was flagging was a harmful strain in our ethos which seems to be growing. The thought behind that tweet was to deprecate the Twitter CEO's action of holding that placard, not support it. I unequivocally condemn his action. Hope things are clearer now." He was in fact responding to Mohandas Pai. The Congress leader Manish Tiwari had earlier sparked a massive controversy with his tweet where he said anti-Brahminism is a reality of Indian politics which got accentuated in the North post-Mandalization of Indian politics. The BJP has launched a scathing attack at the Congress, stating he has embarrassed Rahul Gandhi, who has been claiming to be a Janayudhari Brahmin. Union Home Minister has asked about the anti-Brahmin poster controversy but refuted to comment on the issue.
ट्विटर के सीईओ का एक फोटो वायरल हो रहा है जिसमें विवादित पोस्ट है, कांग्रेस उसका समर्थन कर रही है, आपका क्या कहना है? ट्विटर के सीईओ जब भारत आए थे तो मिले थे। ट्विटर के सीईओ का एक फोटो वायरल हो रहा है जिसमें विवादित पोस्ट है, कांग्रेस उसका समर्थन कर रही है, आपका क्या कहना है? ट्विटर के सीईओ जब भारत आए थे तो मिले थे।
Now listen into some political reactions on this controversy.
I think it's absolutely condemnable the way Manish Tiwari is going around playing caste politics. The second and the more relevant question that must be asked of Rahul Gandhi, वो खुद तो सड़क पे उतरकर अपने आप को जनेऊधारी हिंदू बनाने की पूरी कोशिश में लगे हुए हैं और यही उनकी पार्टी के नेता जनेऊ को चौराहे पर उछाल रहे हैं. This disconnect has to be explained by the Congress party. See, the Congress has no agenda. It has no view of what they have to offer for this country, and therefore they continue to play divisive politics, whether it's around caste, or it's around religion, and this is exactly what has caused irreparable damage to India's social fabric in the last 7 decades. Manish Tiwari is just a symptom of what Rahul Gandhi's politics is all about. Why does he not go and tell Rahul Gandhi that his entire pitch of positioning himself as a Janayudhari Hindu is a bogus attempt, if this is what his tweet is all about?
When I heard about this Manish Tiwari's speech or his counter, I was very shocked. If Brahmins are the new Jews of India, does it mean Brahmins should accept hate and everything else, anti-Semitic hatred that Jews are subject to in India too? Are we supposed to undergo that? Are the Brahmins supposed to undergo that? Is any Indian community to be subjected to hate by a few people from Delhi, by Twitter and others from JNU who counter that? Manish Tiwari's statement is outrageous and appalling, shows his mindset, and that mindset, Hindu-phobic mindset of the Congress party. Congress party does not disown him. I think all of us should stand up and condemn. Under our constitution, no community in this country should be subject to hate. It does not matter who you are. Nobody should subject to caste hatred. Nobody should subject to any community caste hatred, and nobody having that hatred should be followed or should be termed acceptable. It doesn't who you are. Hatred is not acceptable, and if a political leader does that, he must be condemned. And Manish is only showing his Hindu-phobic mindset and that of the Congress.
Going across to my colleague Poulami Saha, joining us on this story. Now, Poulami, this also has now taken a political turn. It's BJP versus Congress on Twitter as well, despite the Twitter chief and the organization coming out and clarifying on their stand.
Well, yes, it has taken a political turn, especially after Manish Tiwari's tweet. He, of course, was trying to be very ironical and was trying to attack Jack Dorsey for holding up that poster which said "Smash Brahminical Patriarchy." but in his attempt to be ironical and clever, unfortunately, what the message that trickled down for Mr. Manish Tiwari was that he was endorsing the view which Jack Dorsey was holding out in that poster. So clearly it's backfired for the Congress, despite the fact that he's gone on to clarify his tweet and say that, you know, he was only trying to be ironical, and so people seem to have missed the irony in his tweet. This is backfired for the Congress party, because this is the Congress party, like you've heard from all the BJP reactions that are coming in, is a party which is trying to capture into the Hindu vote bank. It is trying to capture into the Brahmin vote bank as well, which is a very staunch vote bank of the BJPs. Is trying to work its way into these vote banks as well, as opposed to sticking to vote banks where it is considered to be engaging in minority appeasement. Now this is going to backfire for the Congress party, despite the explanation which is coming in from Manish Tiwari. The fact is that the damage has been done, and how is the Congress going to try and reverse this? That's the question.
Thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Now, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey stirred up a huge controversy for posing with an anti-brahmin poster. The image invited the wrath of the social media, with the CEO being trolled and slammed by users. He was accused of inciting hate and violence. In wake of this massive backlash, Twitter immediately issued an apology. But will the controversy impact popularity of the microblogging site in India? Let's find out.
During his visit to India, Twitter CEO met with top netas and abhinetas. But it was his meeting with a group of women journalists and activists that has created maximum buzz, and not for the right reasons. This poster that the Twitter founder is seen posing with in the picture says "Smash Brahminical Patriarchy" and has set Twitter on fire. As the picture of Jack Dorsey posing with the poster went viral, several users questioned the Twitter founder and called him out for inciting hate speech. Some right-wing ideologues even said that Jack Dorsey was demonizing Brahmins without having any knowledge about Indian history or politics. With Twitter CEO under attack, the social media platform was quick to distance itself from the poster and put out a clarification saying that it was a Dalit activist who had gifted Jack the poster. It was not a statement from Twitter or the CEO, but a tangible reflection of the company's efforts to see, hear and understand all sides of important public conversation that happen on their service around the world. While there have been some who have praised the Twitter CEO for raising the voice of the marginalized Dalits and women, the question is the Twitter CEO guilty of bias? Should he have held up a poster with a clear political message without fully understanding the politics of India? Bureau Report, India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.